Unpopular opinion, I don't like cats. I know! I'm making a video on the main channel, Why Do People Like Cats, in an attempt to kindle, not rekindle, kindle some love for cats within me. Here's the thing, there have been times when I've, had a cat on my lap and I pet it and had a warm, meaningful cuddle session. But I'm allergic to cats, so naturally that causes me to not enjoy when they are around. Maybe because of that, it has led to other reasons I don't like cats. They poop and pee in your house in a box. In many cases, they don't seem to like me or people in general. Like, you pet them a little bit and like, get away from me! Or they'll wait until they want you to pet them. That's all fine, I guess. I feel like with dogs, they just seem more loyal and they just seem more like they love me. I don't want to negate your relationship with your cats. I'm sure you have had great relationships with cats, some of you. They're just not for me, I guess. But I'm going to interview my sister. She has 2 cats. Some friends of mine who have cats. Lots of friends of mine have cats. And it's always, whenever I go over to their house, I'm like, oh, feeling the sniffles? I'm feeling a little bit of asthma problems? You must have cats. And when the band's on tour, people would offer up their house for us to stay at when we're on tour. Couch surfing, if you will. And cats. Almost every time they have cats, and then I can't breathe. So naturally, that is why cats they're just not, they're not my thing. But I understand, they're cute, they're hilarious. Getting a laser pointer and moving it around, making a cat jump around after it, that's one of my favorite pastimes. So I get it. Guys, why do you like cats? I made a video, Cats versus Dogs, old Wheezy Waiter video, very pro dog over cat. And I realize this is going to elicit arguments. Many of you will say, it's just like your opinion, man. And that's true. You can like whatever you want. I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I want to learn more, dig deep. Because I feel like if you learn more about something, if you can really get a full story around why something is what it is, you appreciate it more. I mean, in the case of, like, say, Hitler. You know what? Let's put Hitler aside for a second. Or forever. So yeah, I'm making a video about cats. And not about the new movie, Cats. Although that deserves a long discussion. Also, I'm beginning intermittent fasting in 3 days. Beginning of, what day is it? 29th? I don't know what day it is. August. Intermittent fasting. That's exciting. I'm going to only eat in an 8-hour window and then not eat or drink outside of that. I've already talked to a dietitian about it. I firmly believe, well, not too firmly, because I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. I believe that, it's really just about restricting calories. It's really just setting up rules so that you eat less calories. I don't think there's any magic just fasting for a while other than forcing yourself into a behavior. Can be good for some people, and I think it'd probably be good for me. I like having rules and goals to stick to. It helps me. Although, when you stop, like, that's the problem with a lot of diets, is when you stop, you kind of go the other direction too far. You can. I think intermittent fasting has helped lots of people, and I think it might help me and just be overall a net positive. But there's a danger associated with these kinds of diets, where you can go too far the other way. Or you could go too extreme with intermittent fasting into an unhealthy area. Or you could just do it wrong. You could, in that 8-hour window, really gorge yourself and think that, like, oh, because it's limited, I can just eat a lot in this time, eat out whatever I want, as much as I want. And then you overdo it and probably be worse off. One of the other benefits, I think, will be the evening. Like, I'll be eliminating, like, late night snacking. I'll have a few drinks, a few beers, watching something in the evening with my wife. I won't be doing that at all. That'll really help. As long as, that the behavior carries over when I stop doing intermittent fasting. Oh, in other news, I bought PlayStation VR. I just wanted to get a cheaper VR because I like VR, but I don't really want to invest and convert my room into a VR system. And I already have a PlayStation, so I bought a PlayStation VR. I know it's not the best one, you guys, but I played Astrobots, and it's apparently the highest rated VR game on Metacritic, and it is awesome. It is an awesome, like, platform jumping game, and the mechanics of VR is so interesting. It allows you to find secrets and solve puzzles. The mechanic of like having to move your head to see things. It seems simple, but it truly is amazing. I love it. I had a great time. I know a lot of you are going to be like, you should have got Vive, bruh, or you should have got the Oculus Rift S, bruh, or something. I don't know. I'm having a great time. So, again, you enjoy your cats. I'll enjoy my PlayStation VR. And in other news, that's all for today. Be well. Also, check out my meditation video. It's up on the main channel. It's on the screen now to click. Also, I make these kind of videos every weekday for patrons on Patreon, wherever that is on the screen. And a playlist of all these Wheezy Mondays videos. I do these every Monday for no reason. You're beautiful.